I would say let's get back into another week of football, but let's get back into another round of Magic Round. It's here, it's back, the party of Brisbane, and I'm not going. Am I upset? No. Am I poor? Yes, which is why I'm not going. But anyway, it starts off tonight with the Women's State of Origin, which feels weird that there's no Thursday night football like NRL. But this will be good. The women's to kick off the weekend. Go Queensland. Hopefully you can back up from last year. Because, it's just what we do. But anyway, Sharks, I want to talk about the round first. No, I want to talk about last week. Last week I said I would tip the Panthers, but the Sea Eagles are going to win. I need to back myself in those situations because that's just ridiculous. I'm disappointed in myself, but that's okay. We're here. And I must say, how on earth did the Sharks choke the win? They had 5 more opportunities than what the Tigers had, and they couldn't get the job done. But anyway, up the Broncos. We beat what looked like to be the unbeatable Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs' discipline in that game was horrendous. You cannot blame the refereeing in that game. Yes, if anything, there should have been a send-off and another sin bin. But other than that, the Bulldogs' discipline was horrendous. And that is a hill I will die on. That had nothing to do with refereeing. Was it a wet game? I'm pretty sure it was a wet game, but that does not change the fact. If you look at it, the Broncos compared to the Dogs, you're telling me that somehow the Dogs were just unlucky to get more high tackles. No, it was just discipline. And the two knees to the head was absolutely disgusting. I hate watching it every time. No player should be doing that, nor should any player be on the receiving end of that. That is hard to watch every single time. Now, this week is a very hard week to tip. And I don't want it to be. But here we are. And for the life of me, after the Sharks choking me, I want to say the Eels are a chance. I might have to come back to that game. But this next game I'm feeling more confident in, and I want to say the Roosters. Roosters over the Dolphins I'm confident with, as well as the Rabbitohs over Knights. Now the Knights could show something, probably not. But I feel confident in at least that. Warriors, Cowboys. Warriors are finding something. So I might give them the yeah. Yeah. Warriors, yeah. Again, I tend to tip them more than anyone. Tigers, Dragons. How the Tigers got the win is baffling. But I'm going to go Dragons. I feel like I can't remember what they did last week. Did they win? Did they lose? Don't know. Was it good? Was it bad? Don't know. It's the Dragons. They should be good. On paper, they should be good. But I'm confused. But I'm going to go Dragons. If the Tigers win this week, then I might have to start going Tigers. Next game, Titans, Dogs. Dogs have suspensions, which means that the Titans win. Oh, you know what? I might have to get clarity on who's actually out. Because from what I remember, there was 3 suspensions for the Dogs. Team list. No, that's not what I want. Match preview. Here we go. Matt Burton, Curran, and Tupanua. Do you still back him? You know what? I'm going Titans. Nah, screw it. Going Titans, pulling out an upset. Somehow going to pull something out of their ass. Fafita's been dropped from what I saw. So this will be interesting. Panthers, Broncos. I can't go against the Broncos. And again, Panthers aren't making the 8. Now, will this bite me back in the ass? Absolutely. Panthers will probably win now that I said that. But it's okay, because we've got the last game, which is Storm Raiders. And obviously, you've got to go Storm. And to round the week out, you've got Seagulls with the bye. And there's dogs barking like crazy because of the postman. Oh, no. We still have one game to do. Sharks, Eels. Who... we got to pull it out. We've got to pull out the team list. And that doggo better stop Barco, because it's crazy. Named hamstring. Wait, what? Where's the team? Now my dog barking. I don't need this. Where's the dogs list? Oh. If I look at the list, Mitchell Moses is the only thing that scares me with Dylan Brown. You know what? Upset. There's going to be an upset. It's the Eels. Trust me or don't trust me. One will be an upset. I just don't know which one.